and it's a 1/2 ounce, which is very normal for an eye cream, of course, because it's a very small area. But so important, Emer, to use something specific for that eye area. And why is that?
It is. Well, the eye area is said to be about 1/3 thinner than the rest of the face. In addition to that, it's probably the most difficult area to treat because not only is it thinner, but it also has very little sebaceous glands. So that's where our skin has got its natural oil delivered to the surface through the sebaceous glands. So without those, it doesn't have enough hydration very often in its own right. And then we add on things like the air conditioning, the heating, life just sapping the moisture out of our skin and especially the eyes. And then we express those eyes constantly. So between all of those reasons, we need a specific eye care product that's not going to overload the eye area, that's not going to cause excessive puffiness to the eye area. Now, you're taking about a grain of rice size amount.
Okay.
If I show you what 1 pump is,
Way bigger.
okay, so that's 1 pump. Can we see that? On my index finger there, that's 1 pump. Okay, and that's what you actually need.
Okay, so don't do the full
kind of
pump.
1/2 a pump is pretty good.
Okay.
For your eyes, okay? I'm going to take that extra bit there. Now you're going to use your ring fingers around the eye area. What I normally do is just tap, 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 tap around the eye contour so that I've got a nice evenness of product, that I'm not putting it all in one area and then try to drag it around the rest. And now I'm just going to do some gentle little sweeps. You're going to use this right under the eyebrow area. Now I know Lisa's got her eye makeup. We left that on her. You'd obviously normally be applying this in the morning and in the evening to a cleansed eye. So this is part of the Pro-Collagen family of products, which means it has got our Pedina pavonica seaweed in here, but we've also brought it together with chlorella seaweed, another freshwater algae, and buckwheat. So we're not only working on the lines and wrinkles, but we're also working on that lovely firmness of the skin around the eye and really helping to deliver key essential ingredients to the eye that are going to maximize its hydration.
I've never been this nice to my eyes.
Softness,
so nice.
Gentleness is key to the eye area
Yep.
as well. Now always bring your eye products right up onto the corners of your nose as well, right in here. Particularly if you find that through your expression you scrunch your nose in any way, or even if you wear glasses on that area as well, you want to make sure that you're addressing that area.
Okay.
Right under the eyebrow and under the eye. And then you don't need to apply this product directly onto the eyelid. It will naturally gravitate down to where it's needed.
Okay, I love that. Well, I loved when the initial application went on, I felt the cooling sensation.
Instantly,
Instant cooling.
Yeah.
And then as you kind of massaged it in very, very gently, the cooling sensation dissipated in the most beautiful way.
Yeah.
Very gentle way.
And what I love about this, when you're using this morning and evening as well, you don't need to worry about your makeup sliding down your face, because I've used eye products in the past that have caused my eye makeup. You know, I get that panda bear on the top of my cheek where your mascara or your eyeliner kind of moves all around the face. This will allow your makeup and maintain your makeup application perfectly. So it's a morning and evening application, a grain of rice size. Now, if you are already using an eye serum, then you can use the serum underneath the Pro-Collagen Eye Renewal as well.
Okay, I have to say it feels just kind of refreshed in a way, which is why I could definitely see wearing it AM. I always wear a night or an eye cream PM, but sometimes I've been a little nervous to wear one in the daytime just because of what you said, Emer, of makeup sliding or whatnot. So I love the fact that we have that as an option here. So a nice cream gel texture. You will feel that immediate cool to the touch feeling, which is always so lovely around the eye area. You do have the free shipping and handling on this. You do have the 5 monthly payments on this. $14.80 would get this home. So if I'm picking up the Beauty IQ Steel today, where do I put this in with the steel?
Okay, so as an esthetician, when I'm doing a facial and finishing off the final steps of moisturization, it would always be your serums or your facial oils onto the skin first, and then your moisturizer will go next. And we always start with the eyes and target the eyes first before we apply the final layer of moisturizer. So I continue to do the same thing for my skin and usually advise people to do so as well. And it also makes sure that you just don't forget it. And it's nice to line your products up in the order that you're going to apply them as well.
That's a good tip.
In the morning time, you've cleansed, you've toned, do any of your serums or facial oils, then put on your eye care, so a Pro-Collagen Eye Renewal, and then our Pro-Collagen Marine Cream will go on in the morning time if we're teaming it together with our Steel Deal, and then the Oxygenation Night Cream will go on at night time.
Okay, well, I think that sums it up for us. It looks like I need to pick up a couple of steels and an eye cream. All right, beauties. So if you are serious about fighting the signs of aging, particularly around that eye area, you definitely want to get something that is specific to the eye area. I'd recommend get this home, give it a try. You have the 30-day promise. That's what we offer here at Beauty IQ. But perhaps you're picking this up as a gift today. You have until January 31st of 2018. So that's a bonus as well. And you do have the 5 monthly payments and free shipping and handling available on every single item in this show. So definitely head to beautyiq.com and shop the show. And while you're there, be sure to read the reviews on the ELEMIS products. I think you will be very pleased. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, more demos coming up.